Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So, you see I have some more souls this time. I was using some of the items, some of the soul items. Some of these get some souls. And I'm obviously back here, so what could I possibly be doing?
Need anything forged?
Well, what I'm doing, yes, I do need stuff forged, but first I need to buy 6 of these. And then I will reinforce my weapon. I will reinforce the Lucerne. The reason I'm doing this is I just want a strong weapon for Blighttown and for everything past it. Really, the upgraded Lucerne I just use for really just the rest of the game. I can upgrade it to +5, but then after that I gotta modify to +6, and then I can reinforce it again past that. So right now I can only get a +7 with the amount of large Titanite shards that I have. But in Blighttown I'll be able to get more, so, and then I can actually just upgrade it at bonfires. Unfortunately for me, I actually already did this part. I already recorded this part twice now. Oh, that's right, crap. But I already recorded this part twice now because of some lovely little recording failures. One time I did it a day, and then the other time again I did it a few days ago when I had the big recording failure, that with the 4-hour recording session. So that obviously sucks, but what can I do, you know? For now I will actually just equip these because I do want to level up. I need to level up my strength. I need about 6,000. And this should bring me really close. Now I just need to, let me take that off actually, and then I'll use a Soul of the Lost Undead. This should bring, yeah, it should bring me to what I need. And I just need to level up, and I will level up my strength one time. Kind of sad that I don't get to use the scythe because that is a pretty good weapon. Just not as good as the Lucerne in my opinion. I like the moveset for the Lucerne more, and I just like it more, really. But anyways, I gotta go head down to the depths. There are 2 ways to head down there. I'm gonna show, for getting in, I'm going to show how you're supposed to get in without the master key. But since I have the master key, I also will be showing off how to do it with the master key. Okay, you know what, screw you. I didn't think it was gonna block, so yeah. But on my way back from Blighttown, that's when I'll be showing how to get there using the master key, which a lot of people just like doing it the second way that I'm going to show, just because it is so much quicker, so much easier. You pretty much start off right at the bottom of Blighttown, which Blighttown, most of it is actually vertical, so it is a long climb down if you just go the regular way, and that can get pretty annoying, but really that's all it is for me. I would definitely recommend before going to Blighttown at all, though, that you pick up the rusted iron ring that I picked up in the tutorial area in part 6, I think it was. Just gonna rest here, because why the crap not? Oh, let's repair equipment. Okay, nothing to repair, never mind. But I would definitely recommend the rusted iron ring, because as it mentions in the description, it is great for swamps, and that is what Blighttown is. A big swamp at the bottom of Blighttown, and you are, again, really going to want that, because otherwise you're going to be walking extremely slowly. That was a horrible miss on my part. There we go, that was a little bit better. Also, there is an item over, hang on, over there, as you can see. I'll be getting that later. And now my phone's going lovely. You know what? Oh well, I don't freaking care. Thank you for that lovely miss. There we go. It does have a nice range, the Lucerne, though. So that is definitely good. Nice range, a lot of attack. You can obviously tell I'm doing a lot more damage. It's just nice all around. It's not too terribly slow, where it's just useless, but it's not amazingly fast still, so it's not like amazingly overpowered or anything. It is good strength, but you don't need to have a lot of strength to use it. Decent scaling with Dex. I think fully upgraded it has a B scaling with Dex. Also, I think it has a B for Dex and a D for strength. fully upgraded anyways. Not from the start. For start, let's see. For the start, it has D scaling with strength, C with dex. So, pretty nice scaling. That just means that the more dex and strength that you have, the stronger the weapon gets. Which, again, very useful. Just gonna let you... Aw. Didn't think you'd hit me in time. Whatever. I don't care. Also, I guess I should go ahead and change some equipment real quickly. Because I did pick these up a little bit ago, and I should just equip those, take off my arms. Like, completely take off my arms. Like, I don't have arms now, man. I just don't. But, equip some standard arrows now. Because I'm going to want those here for the slimes on the ceiling. The arrows just make that so much easier. Thank you. Finally, I locked onto you right before you hit. Any later, and that would have really sucked, because I do not like these guys, as you guys already know if you've been watching for any amount of time. But I'm just going to head on right through here. In this room, you will be affected by the water. It will make you move a little bit slower, but only in that last section back there. So, really, if you just jump over that, you won't... I don't know, it's annoying if you're going for speed, but other than that, it's not bad, like, at all. Now, unfortunately, it's kind of hard for me to see that. Okay, it comes down right about here. Maybe I just gotta aim a little bit higher. Right there? Yes! I like knocking that one down, so that way I know the right path. Or I just need to follow the wall on the right. Obviously, I'm not the best at aiming the longbow. I normally don't use the longbow. I normally just use the composite bow, which I'll get later, or the black bow of Ferris, which I am so used to. That is just a great bow. I actually probably shouldn't have said that, since I'm actually more used to the composite bow, since that's what I have, I used to wonder, what the frick, why can't I get the black bow of Ferris? Where the crap is that? I've searched everywhere in the game. And I've mentioned before now, in part 7, I think it was, that you get it from killing one lady in the Forest Hunter Covenant. I never really thought of that when I was wondering, so that's why I never got it. But it has amazing accuracy and, well, scaling with dexterity, so really nice for that. Best aim for any bow in the game. But it is... Well, still I'm just used to the composite bow, but either way, doesn't much matter. We're in Blighttown now. Why are we talking about my aiming skills? Maybe because I actually need to aim here. That should hit his head. Yes. I just like using the bow right there just to aggro him without aggroing anyone else. Oh good, he's just sitting there like a complete idiot. If you want, you can just kill him like this. Just with the bow. That hit you. I don't know what you're on about. That should have hit you. Sometimes he still tries running for you while you're over here, but normally not. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't actually, but this is actually a really, really easy tactic of taking care of this guy. I'm done being cheap with him though. Done wasting my arrows. Seems like he's finally aggroed for me, so he should be walking right over here anytime now. I don't like fighting him on this bridge since he takes up a lot of the space, and he can easily knock you down if you aren't careful. Dang, I thought you'd be dead. Drop anything? No, you didn't. Normally these guys drop items. Really what they drop, I think they drop their club. I don't remember. It's been a while since I got their rare drop, but their most common drop is dung. Yeah, they drop their crap. So, really that is useful for toxifying enemies. I normally only use that for one point in the game, but it definitely does come in handy. Also, my backstab did 374 damage, this did 363, so obviously not too much less, but crap. Didn't think I was going to get hit there. These guys are cave trolls with giant clubs. Of course they're going to do lots of damage, so that sucks for me. But whatever. Normally those guys aren't that big of a problem if you know how to deal with them. Just take them one at a time, try going for backstabs. I was just kind of just trying to show my damage with my regular two-handed strong attack there, so that's kind of my mistake. I should have been blocking, but I was two-handing, so yeah. I don't like blocking when I'm two-handing. Well, I mean, of course that does make hits take off less health if you do that, but at the same time, why not just pull out your shield if you're gonna block, man? Whatever though, doesn't much matter. Just means that I have to kill you again. Dang, that went right over his face. That should, yes, hit him right in the face. Here it comes. Or not. If he lets me be cheap, I might just be cheap for him. I mean, it's really easy to do. Oh, that was a horrible miss. Thought that was going to be a headshot again. There we go. Obviously, headshots do more damage, so... Yes! This is one way to take care of them if you really just don't want to deal with them. Personally, I would rather attack them. It actually is more fun, which is, you know, why you play games. But this is also another tactic. So if you want to do that, you can, and there we go. He probably just dropped more crap for me. By more, I just mean some. Yep, dropped some dung pies. Now, you are aggroed good. I'm just going to lead you right back here so I don't aggro the second one. Because fighting two of these guys at once, fighting one normally isn't bad. Fighting two, on the other hand, haha, fun. But there he goes, he's dead. And also these guys, well, if you look down there, you see some new enemies down there. First time I was in here, I actually jumped down from up here over to that platform for the items since I thought that I would have to. First off, no you don't have to. Second off, that's the hard way. Don't do it. I would not recommend it. Because then I have a swarm of those new enemies on you. So new enemies, new attacks, you kind of get used to that. Plus you're also dealing with a lot more than one of them at a time. Plus also they are decently hard, I guess. They could definitely take off a good amount of damage if you aren't careful. But I would rather deal with just one cave troll at a time than deal with three of them. Come on, buddy. Do I gotta do this? No, I don't. I didn't want to get too close because I didn't want to aggro the new enemies down there. Which I just call them fish guys, because to me, the ribs are showing, but they don't look like ribs to me, they look more like gills. So personally, I think they look almost like fish. A little. Of course, they don't look exactly like fish, because that's... Fish don't stand on two legs. Fish don't even have legs. But, still. One of my friends actually thinks they look more like dogs. Really, they just kind of look like ugly people. Like, really, really ugly people. Like, look at this guy's face when he gets close enough. If you can. It's, probably not the best lighting here. That's just Blighttown in general. But, whatever. They just look ugly, man. But yeah, one backstab with a Lucerne +7 can easily take care of these guys. Does just enough damage to kill them. Because I think they only have like 360 health. Maybe 365 fully, but I don't know. Somewhere between those two numbers, though. And as you saw whizzing by my face and coming at me now, darts. Darts are fun. By that, I mean, screw these guys. Most annoying enemy in Blighttown by far. There is one area in Blighttown where you have like 3 of these guys shooting at you at once. But they don't have much health, but they can toxify you, which is way worse than just being poisoned. It is it does more damage than poison. It's harder to get rid of than poison, considering you need to spend 1,000 souls on blooming moss clumps just to cure one time of you being toxified. What, is this how I get down here? I'm trying to, well, that is one way down here, I guess. Maybe not the way. No, I knew there was a ladder, I just didn't remember where it was. But, whatever. You're dead. You were being stupid and just growling at me instead of attacking, so that was your downfall there. Not my fault that I killed you. Not at all. But here is an item over here, if I remember right. It's just a soul, like soul of a proud knight. Yes, I was correct. And really, this place, if you know where to go, it's not that bad. I don't think it's annoying, but it's not as bad as the next areas that we come to. And those are a lot worse. This is just when the difficulty starts really ramping up. If you're just doing this along the regular path that most people take, which is Undead Burg, Undead Parish, then Depths. Well, then Lower Undead Burg, then the Depths. This is a lot harder than any of those areas, so this is when the difficulty really ramps up. But it's not too terribly bad, I don't think. Even the regular way. I mean, it's easy to get lost in here since everything looks the same. But other than getting lost, it's not that bad. There is an item up over there, but I can also get up there later on. I would actually rather go for another item over here. So, just gotta jump from that over to here. And then we get the Yaito, which is classified as katana in this game. Technically that's incorrect, man. You gotta fix that. And Yaito isn't Yaito isn't Yaito. It's not katana. Jeez. But no, 300 bleed. It's pretty nice. Decent physical attack. Weighs 5. So you need 14 to wield it. 14 strength anyways. But B scaling with dexterity, which is really nice. Now, you can actually get another katana earlier than this, the Uchi katana. You can get that by killing the first merchant that you come across in Undead Burg. You can do that. It has, I think, 90 physical, same amount of bleed, but more of the scaling with strength, a little bit less scaling with dex. Requirements are a little bit lower, I think. So it's, and it weighs a little bit more, so yeah. But just a little bit of difference there, not too terribly much. Either way, I'm just going to roll off right here. I think there's well, before I do anything, yeah, I'll just light the bonfire first. Why not? Yeah, here we have the first bonfire. If you can get here, you are past the hard part. I need a little bit more to level up. I probably won't die down here, and I'll probably get the souls I need to do, well, to do just that, to level up. So I will be going down here first. I just don't like losing souls. I mean, no one does, obviously. But I would rather just use some soul items to actually be able to level up. And you just saw my wolf ring in action there. I got hit while I was in the middle of an attack, but I didn't flinch, so I was able to continue the attack. I didn't flinch because, again, I had extra poise. So that is definitely really nice right there. I still don't have enough to level up. I wasn't paying attention to exactly how many souls these guys give. But whatever, I will attack these, get them out of my way while I slowly climb and die to my death. While I slowly climb and die to my death, yes. But either way, I'm just going to start back right over here at the bonfire. I'm really glad I rested at that, otherwise I probably would have done that and died and had to come all the way back down, probably died again on my way back, and wouldn't have been too fun at all. So, whatever. That was a horrible miss. Luckily I didn't get hit for it. And luckily I got off my strong attack there. Unfortunately, it wasted a good amount of stamina, so I wasn't able to do it again quickly, but they didn't hit me in time, so whatever. Don't care. Hitting these again out of my way. Should probably go this path down here. I saw that, and I was just like, yeah, I could probably make it if I just jump down from up here. I mean, it's really just as easy either way, pretty much. I'm just lazy, and laziness, as you saw, killed me right there. So, gotta watch out. This takes you along the worst moving bridge in Blighttown, because yes, there are a couple of moving bridges. If you aren't prepared for it, this will easily kill you. You can actually jump down from this bridge to get that item. It's just a humanity or two, but there is an easier way. Also, these guys you gotta watch out for. As always, they're dogs, so you gotta watch out for them anyways. Mainly in packs, you gotta watch out for them. But also, these guys, as you're about to see, yes, he breathes fire. So that is one reason why I'm using the shield I am. The two main reasons I'm using this shield are it's really high fire resistance, and also it completely blocks all poison. So any poison attacks, even the dart throwing guys who do toxic, I don't get affected by if I'm blocking. So that is really nice. Yeah, just a single humanity over here, so you can judge for yourselves whether that's worth it or not. It's just, I don't know, it's a little bit of risk, not much, but you don't get much from it, like at all. Which, you know, kind of makes sense, considering that's how item finding should be. But still, whatever, I just gotta cross this bridge again. Gotta be really careful here. If you want, you can wait for it to stop moving and then you can run a little bit. That's what I did my first time through here, and I actually avoided dying on it. I was really, really close to dying my first time through here on one of those bridges. It was really scary. I was technically off the edge, but somehow it still counted me as being on the edge. So I was barely still alive. Either way, I can level up now. I will level up my dexterity. Because again, I like having equal endurance and dexterity. I probably actually should have upgraded attunement since I'm going to be getting another pyromancy here soon, and I would love to attune that. But, oh well. Doesn't much matter. I will do that when the time comes. For now, though, you die. Backstab. Gonna probably dodge all this fire. Yes, I did. Unfortunately, no, he's not doing it again. He's just standing around being... Okay, he is doing it again, but he was still just standing around being stupid. Also, Dart Guy. Before I do anything else, I want to kill him, so I will use my bow, and you guys will see me toxified. But whatever. I don't care, because I can do a good amount of damage to him for every hit that I do. And even if I die from him, it won't matter, because there's a bonfire right next... Okay, I need to actually hit him now. There we go. He doesn't have much health, so he dies pretty quickly, but I will definitely be healing right now. And now I need to go back to the bonfire and rest. After killing you, of course, because now you're in my way. And now you're not. Those guys, they normally just drop souls of lost undeads. So, not much, but at least it's something. They also drop something else, and I just don't remember what it is. I think it's a broken straight sword. So, not great at all, but still. They drop stuff. I guess that's all I'm trying to say. Not suspicious at all in there. Not at all. Kind of surprised I didn't hit this one with that last attack, but oh well. Backstab for 403 damage, so pretty nice there. And I should be able to get across over here. Watch out for this floor over here. Like any farther, and that floor breaks. Which you'll probably see from this guy. Yep. Just like that. So don't go too far on that floor, otherwise you will die. Because, yeah. No, I just gotta climb this ladder. Forgot he was up here. But whatever. I'll kill you first since you're actually already up here. And then you should be no problem at all. There we go. Imminent fall? Yeah, I know. But now we're back up here. This is where the first moving bridge was I avoided. This is where I jumped to get the item, was right from over here to that building with the dead body. So, that's just to give you a little idea of where we are. If I would have taken the other path that I was thinking about, we could drop down right over here, hi lag, and get the shadow equipment that I will equip right now, because it's really good. It gives you a lot of poison resistance, and about as much stamina, or it gives you, not stamina, it gives you as much defense as the brigand equipment. Now where is it? There it is, I guess I just passed it. So it is definitely really nice, and it also weighs less than the brigand armor. I think with this I can actually do a fast roll, but I'm not sure. I would probably need to unequip some stuff like this. Let's see. 15.5, that's a little bit much. I would need to unequip my bow. I think I've already killed the only blow dart guy at long range that I need to. I'm gonna do this, just unequip that, so that way I can actually have a fast roll. Also, apparently you can just climb up this ladder for it, which I don't think I've ever noticed, I don't know, I've noticed that ladder when walking out over here, but I guess I just never thought anything of it. So, either way, I'm going to go over here, pick up this item, Soul of a Proud Knight, and watch my back. Okay. So, where did you... Okay, you just went right back over here. Both of you did. Okay. No! Okay, that was close. I almost fell off the edge there. I definitely want to heal right now. Wondering where the other dog is, considering there were 2 dogs over here. But whatever. One less thing I got to deal with, I guess. And this should make him flinch. Yes. And this should kill him. There we go. Two-handed like a boss. That was your own fault. You have no one to blame for that. Now, over here, we have... anything? Oh, nope. Nope, I'm thinking wrong area. We can jump right down here. And down again. And still the wrong area. Still, I don't know. I get a little bit lost around here. Oh, there was an item up there. Probably just another soul item. Yep, Soul of a Proud Knight. Apparently, this place is great for Souls of Proud Knights. A lot of Proud Knights die here, man. A lot of them. I think down here is... yes, this is where I wanted to go. No enemies down here. Doesn't look like there is a dart blower somewhere. But I don't think you can hit me from... oh, you're right here, actually. Okay. There we go. You're dead. Luckily, these guys do not respawn. The game designers decided not to be a prick right there. So, they are the most annoying enemies in Blighttown by far, but they don't respawn, which is definitely good. But here you have an amazing shield, the Eagle Shield, which this... let me... oh, I need to kill you first. Need to get out of the menu first, actually. Then kill you. No one else? No one else. Okay. If we look at this shield, it has... come on, back to the... it's right here. Okay. Weighs 6, so weighs twice as much as mine right now. But the shield that I want later on anyways weighs 6. So, it doesn't weigh too terribly much. It is the lightest Great Shield. And Great Shields, they can't parry, but they have amazing stability. As you see here, this has 70. Not upgraded at all. The one I have right now has 56. And again, stability is like how much stamina is taken off when you get attacked while you're blocking. And the higher the stability, the less stamina gets taken off, the more you can block. This was nerfed in this version though. In the console version, before the last patch, it had 100% physical damage reduction. So this was just an amazing shield for that. Right now it only has 95, but that is still a really good shield. It is just an amazing shield for early game. I kind of like just using smaller shields though at first, just because they weigh less. So and just that way I can do a good roll, which by the way I don't think I've shown off yet with this new armor. Good roll. I can roll really fast now. This is the second fastest roll in the game. The fastest roll in the game requires a certain ring to be on. And even that ring was nerfed in this, but whatever, either way. Did I activate a cave troll? Because it kind of sounded like it did. Oh, nope. Activated you, though. Hi. How are you? You doing good? No, you're not. You're dead. Whatever. But now if we look over here, we have this guy. That would do tons of damage to us, and also he is guarding an item, as you can see behind that pot. How would we get to that item without dying? Well, when I was doing a practice run of this area, which I was doing just because I have never actually gone before that from beginning to end of the regular entrance to Blighttown like I'm doing now, I wanted to show this off in this Let's Play, how to do this without the Master's Key. So that's why I was doing that practice run, so that way I could get a feel for it. But while I was doing that, I was trying to remember how I get behind him, because yes, you can get behind him. And I couldn't figure out how. I was always walking back over here from him, and I was just like, what the crap? The only ladder I could see was this one. This one! I would keep coming to this area. I would never see this ladder. It would stare me right down in the face. But this is how you get behind him and get what he's guarding. You can also kill him using arrows, which would take a while. I don't remember exactly where you have to hit him with the arrows, but I think it's in like one specific spot. But whatever. This is just the way I like to do it. There is an enemy over here. He's climbing. Okay, he was climbing down. I don't know why. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know why he thinks that he should. Can that hit? Yes, he. Okay, I wasn't sure if that would hit because it was going through a wall, but luckily it did hit, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyways, this leads behind him. I think that he actually has his health bar up, like where I can't see it, but actually for this I'm going to equip Pyromates because I just kind of want to see how much that does compared to actually hitting him. I think this would actually be easier for hitting him too. I'm not sure. Doesn't insta-kill him, unfortunately. How many of these does it take? If I have to use all these, it's not as good as using the Lucerne. Otherwise, Lucerne, yeah. Lucerne is better for this. Only needed that one more hit though, so. There we go, Pyromancy, Power Within. Basically what that does is it increases your attack and defense, and I'm not sure if it increases your health or not, but I think it does a little bit. Still doesn't matter though, because what it does is it slowly decreases your health while you're using it. So, kind of a trade-off there, but definitely still a very powerful Pyromancy. There's an item. No, is that an item or is that just fire? I think that's an item that I missed. I want to get it. I want to get the shiny. I like shinies. I think there's just a ladder right up there, but not. Huh. Apparently I'm wrong. Whatever. Oh, probably on this side. Yep, right up here. I almost thought the other wall was the ladder, and then I was going for that, but... Oh, no, it wasn't an item, you just dropped something. I was about to say, I don't remember that. Yeah, they do drop broken straight swords, which sucks, but I was about to say, I don't remember that item. What the crap is that? Is that just another soul? I don't know, man. I don't know. But... whatever. Broken straight sword... I guess I'll take it, considering, well, I already did. But, either way, I think we are done with the main meat of Blighttown. And, really, Blighttown, it just seems to get easier and easier the lower that you get. Right here is probably the most confusing area, but it is definitely not too bad difficulty-wise. Can I roll down there? No, I cannot. This is not where I want to go. This is back towards the Eagle Shield. Actually, just to let some players know, if they don't already, I will go ahead and use a orange guidance stone, and I will write a message saying, here it is, objects, amazing shield, is that on here? I'm not seeing it. I'll just do amazing item ahead. That way it can just let players know that, hey, there is something along this path that is pretty good. Some people do that to kind of troll people. I don't see that kind of stuff too often, which really surprises me, actually. Mostly what I see for troll messages are just like something right here saying, try jumping! Which this would obviously kill you if you tried, but just that kind of stuff. And if someone rates that up, it is believed, no one's really entirely sure on this, but it is believed that it gives you humanity. Not the item humanity, but humanity in the top left corner. So active humanity, I guess, not like the humanity in your... I guess that'd be passive. Either way, just... it would give it in your top left counter, so yeah. I'm trying to remember exactly how I get down to where I want to go again. I think it's just down here. I'm just going to do some awesome little ninja flips. Not really ninja flips, considering that is the best roll in the game. But, and I again don't have that roll yet. And no, there was an item over there. I thought there was, but nope. Either way, backstab. I should have another enemy. Yes. I knew he was going to come for me. I didn't have enough time to pull my shield there. That's going to hurt. Really glad he didn't decide to do that twice, otherwise that really would have hurt. Okay. You had to jump on me. The one attack that would have hit me and killed me. You did. The one attack. Thank you for that. No, I'm serious. Thank you. Yeah. Didn't want those souls anyways. Either way, it should take me just a second to get there, so no real use in cutting. But I will backstab you. Gotta kill these fire dogs again. These guys, they aren't as bad as the larger dogs that don't breathe fire, in my opinion. But they still are definitely annoying in packs. I'm surprised it didn't hurt him. I don't know, this one might actually kill me. No, he didn't. Estus up. Just gotta aggro you, which is probably gonna get another... Nah, I don't feel like backstabbing right now. Come on, try to attack me. Feel like taking out two at once. There we go. Anyone drop anything? Nope. Okay, moving on. She was over here, I think. Yes, because this was the... Yeah, okay, I know where I'm going now. First off, I guess I gotta deal with some enemies, because it sounds like they're trying to follow me. I know there's one right over here. Should take 3 hits, yep. And now, doesn't seem like anyone else is coming after me. Really glad because I have aggro. Oh crap, there was another one that I aggroed, which means I'm going to be dealing with 2 of these guys and a cave troll. So that's fun, but hopefully it's not too bad. Roll now. Okay. How do I want to do this? I thought I could fit in between them. Unfortunately, I didn't get my souls. But I thought I could fit in between them, be able to walk past them, roll behind the one ugly dude. But I probably could have just rolled behind him anyway, so I don't know why I didn't just do that. I was an idiot. Oh well. My own fault. Gotta live with it. And luckily, it's not really too far away when you know how to get there in a quick way. So, it's not too terribly bad. Unfortunately, though, again, that is kind of hard to learn the quick way, considering everything here looks the same. But there are worse, definitely worse places to die. Easily. Actually, you know what I should do? I've killed all the dart blowers. I should, I guess, equip the eagle shield. Oh, no, I don't have enough strength. Never mind, there goes that. I was going to say I should equip that just to show you guys the difference that the stability makes. And hopefully my cat here does not try jumping up on my desk. How you doing, Lily? You good girl. Now, I don't know if I have any more aggroed right now. None this way, because that would just lead back towards the... I think that was a dart that I just saw, but... The way I was just looking at would lead back towards the eagle shield. Is that a dart blower? I think I just saw darts coming from over there. Not entirely sure though. Maybe. By the way, he fell off. If I do see another dart thrower, then or dart blower, then I will obviously go and kill them with melee. Oh, frick! Well, that scared my cat off. Dang it, man. That is definitely annoying when that kind of stuff happens. I didn't think that he would be aggroed then, so I thought that I could still easily go and, well, I thought it was safe. For then, anyways. But no, apparently I did aggro him. Apparently he was mad at me and decided, hey, I'm just gonna come out of my cave now. Cave troll will come out of the cave. Stoop kid's gonna leave the stoop. And you are dead. I thought he was gonna dodge that for a second. Almost forgot about you, so I'm glad that I killed the last one when I did, otherwise I probably would have been hit. And again, let's do this the quick way. No other way to do it, man. Oh, man, that scared me. I thought I was just gonna fall off the cliff there. I was gonna do a falling attack on him, but he's not over here anymore. I did get my souls this time at least, but not like that's too much. Hopefully the cave troll doesn't decide to come and get me. Come on, there we go. Finally he decided to switch shields. I don't know why it wasn't working. Maybe it's because I didn't have the stamina to. You actually do need some stamina in your bar. It doesn't use stamina, but you do still need stamina in your bar in order to change your shields, or in order to two-hand or stop two-handing. I'm just going to S this up while he's down, and I'll block his next attack. Backstab again. There we go, he's dead. I don't think I've ever actually had this much trouble with this one cave troll. I don't think I've ever died to him. Well, I think I've died to him once, but other than that, I don't think I've died to him. So especially not the 3 times that I've died to him this time. Though one of those times it wasn't even him. One of these times it was just because I decided to aggro this guy too, and he bit my face off when I didn't have much health. I think I can survive that if I don't have, if I do have full health. But otherwise, no. Yes, Lily, I see you, girl. Good girl. But, anyways, now, if we go down this ladder, we are pretty much at the base of Blighttown. But instead of doing that, there is a ladder down here, but I'm going to take a different way that leads me to the same ladder, just the bottom of it, and that is jumping down here. Now prepare yourselves for the best weapon in the game by far. Just kidding. Yeah, just a whip. It is the worst weapon in the game, pretty much. Worst actual weapon anyways. I guess there are other things that could technically be worse, like if you use your, the skeleton torch thing that I got. If I can, let me down here at the bottom. Like, if I use the skull lantern, or talisman, as a weapon, that does less damage than the whip, yes. But the whip is an actual weapon. Those are not supposed to be used as weapons. The whip is kind of just a joke weapon, and that's the one thing I do like about it, and that's why that's what I like about it most, is that it is a joke weapon. And sometimes it's fun to use. Just as a joke. Like, if I'm going through the beginner areas, and I've upgraded that a decent amount, then I might just be like, you know what, why the crap not use it? Could be fun. But here we have what is our, well, not our last dart blower, because you see those on another path. But the last one that we're going to see in this video, I'll actually be showing off the other path in Blighttown in the next video. But he's dead. Here we have the Wonder Set. Wonder Set is actually really, really good for starting equipment. For this point in the game, it's not all too great. I think I'd rather stick with what I have. It's a little heavier than what I have on now, but a little bit more defensive, like most armors. But it is, I don't know, it's my armor, man. It's my armor. It's just an armor set that I really like. It also looks pretty nice. And for the beginning of the game, it's probably one of the best if you like the medium roll. So what I was just using before, not what I can do now. Oh no, not how I meant to roll. Luckily, I'm at the base now, so rolling off cliffs doesn't matter as much, but fire damage still hurts. So I am definitely heading up here real quickly, trying to find a place to heal. Okay, yeah, you can do that. That can't reach me right now. I can heal. Good. I don't care if you attack. You guys are dead. And these flies, they can do poison resistance, as you saw, but it's not too terribly much. They do insta-respawn, though, so it can be annoying. What else? Oh, that's right. I already got what was over there, because the Wonder Set was, yeah. I thought I was missing items, that's why I was going back up, but nope, I wasn't. Just took a quicker way down by falling. But here we have a large soul of a proud knight, something like that. Either it was a soul of a proud knight or a large soul, I wasn't paying much attention. But first off, I will definitely be equipping the rusted iron ring, because now I can actually walk and run in this swamp, and it helps so much. So much. I don't know if I can rest this bonfire. Oh, I could. Just in time, though. And I'm not going to level up right yet. Now, there is an item in the back over here. This is a dragon scale in this chest. So if you're using dragon weapons, you're going to need these to upgrade it. I don't really like dragon weapons, so I never really use it. So yeah. You can also be used to rank up in a certain covenant, the Path of the Dragon Covenant, which we can actually get to from Blighttown, but it, I don't know, I don't want to right yet, not until later. I'll definitely be coming back to Blighttown anyway, so I'll probably just show that off then. I would like something called the Lord Vessel first, because that's, well, I'll mention that when the time comes, but for now, just know that the Lord Vessel will definitely help with that. I would recommend waiting. Also, item, I think is over here? Yes. Well, items, actually. This is Poison Mist, which is a good pyromancy, and it also gives you the Tattered Cloth set. I could probably put on a few pieces of that right now if I really wanted, but I don't really feel like it. I'm gonna unequip that right now. I thought I saw my bow equipped, which is why I was checking that, but I didn't. And flies, I don't think I've ever actually seen for it once trying to come get me. So normally you only deal with two at a time, but they are pretty hard to hit, and they can put you in a combo, but they don't again do much damage. So it's not too bad normally. I will actually be going this way though first before I do anything else. Gonna kill you. These guys are amazing for Titanite. For green Titanite and large Titanite shards, these guys are your best bet at farming, in my opinion. There are other ways to farm those two types of Titanite, but these guys are amazing with them. They drop a lot of large Titanite shards, and they also drop 5 green ones at a time if you can get them to drop green ones. But just picked up that plank shield. That's kind of why I came in here. I guess I can leave now. Oh, just kidding. Illusory wall. Now we can pick up, I think it's humanity? Yes, twin humanities. And okay, I guess it's time to leave. Illusory wall. So, illusory wall is back to back there. So this place is pretty well hidden. Luckily, you don't need to come here. This is actually where you would go to join that covenant that I just mentioned a minute ago, the Path of the Dragon Covenant. But again, I would wait with that. For now, though, I will definitely be resting at this bonfire, repairing my equipment. And I have 5,000 souls, but you know what? It's worth risking. This place is very deadly just because of all the falls. It's not really all that bad if you don't go for items, but that's just my problem with it. I love going for items. No! I screwed up that jump, unfortunately, meaning I will homeward bone out of here because I don't want to lose my 5,000 souls. Unfortunately, this means that I'll also be using another homeward bone because I do want that item that's in there. That is one of the more useful items in this place, if not the most useful item in here. For me, anyways, my opinion. But maybe if I just walk down here... Dang it! Wow. I've never actually missed that jump, and now I've missed it 2 times in a row. Well, actually, no. Maybe I missed it once my first playthrough. I don't remember. I might have. Probably actually did it, but still. Normally, I don't. There we go. Made it this time. Got the Chloranthy ring. This ring is going to replace this, my Ring of Evil Eye for right now. Boost stamina recovery speed. So it's just like the Mask of the Child and the Grass Crest Shield. I think this actually gives you more than both of those, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember, so don't quote me on that. Can I actually just walk out of here? So if I can, I just wasted that homeward bone. I don't think I can, though. Maybe. Maybe I can. Because if I wasted that first homeward bone. Oh well. I wasn't sure about that. What I always do is I always just like fall down instantly. I never actually take that path down to that tree, so I had no idea about that. Which that's one thing I love about this game, is that there's always more stuff to learn. There really always is. So that way, even if you think you know everything about this game, you don't. There's always going to be more stuff for you to find. Which is always a good thing about games. Always keeps me playing. And that is, I guess, one reason why I have an addiction to this game. But either way, dropping down, killing you. Unfortunately, I got hit by this one, but not like it much matters since he's still dead. I'm going to be poisoned, but oh well. Worth it for a single green Titanite shard, even though these guys drop 5 at a time if you can get lucky with their drops. Which, one way to get lucky with their drops is using a certain ring that I can get very soon. Not right now, but very soon in the game I'll be able to, and it boosts my item discovery by so much. But there we have, single Titanite shard. I probably actually could have upgraded my Lucerne. I don't remember if I got a Titanite shard from these guys, or a large Titanite shard from these guys or not yet. But if I have, I could have upgraded my Lucerne then. If not, then oh well. Doesn't much matter. Next time I rest at Bonfire, I will have to remember that. And by have to, I mean hopefully I don't forget. But these guys, they really aren't that bad. They can do a good amount of damage. So if you're fighting more than one, you do have to be a little bit careful. But even then, they aren't too terribly bad. Normally. I mean, I definitely have had my fair share of deaths to these guys before. But, again, they aren't too bad. And see, 5 green Titanite shards there. And green Titanite shards are used mainly for magic weapons and enchanted weapons. So, really useful if you use either of those types. I personally don't, so kind of worthless for me. I normally end up just getting stacks of 99 of them just because I have tried to farm large Titanite shards from these guys. But still, like seriously, those become almost even as useless as the broken straight swords to me. Normally, anyways. I don't know, I might use a single magic, like a magic weapon in this. Well, I've already used one, so I guess there's no point, because the Astoria sword was one. Either way, I got the Server there. Server is an interesting greatsword. It actually raises, well, it increases your HP, recovers your HP, that's what I was looking for. Recovers your HP for every hit that you get on an enemy. So it's like the Ring of Evil Eye, except better. It does, I mean, it is a great sword though, so if you don't like great swords, then yeah. But I do know that that is definitely still a decent great sword, if nothing else. Definitely has a really nice ability on it. I always like equipment with abilities, whether I actually use them or not. I do at least find them very interesting. But either way, that was it for that side of well, that side of the bonfire anyways. And the rest should be really easy to get to. It's mainly just souls, I think. But I'm just going to level up first, and let's put it into attunement, as I mentioned before. And let's attune magic, and put on power within. Also, let's reinforce my weapon. Almost forgot that. I should upgrade my Lucerne. Here it is. Oh man, I have enough to make it +9. Just 2 more and it can be +10. Which is the best I can get it to be right now. But +9 is definitely no joke either for this point in the game. I think I'm only missing 3 items here, I think. Of course, I'm missing some on the way, on the path that I've shown, or the path that I haven't shown for getting into / out of Blighttown. But it is, well, these items over here aren't as good as those ones up there, I guess is all I want to say. And I will get to those probably in the next part. I'll probably just get to the boss in this part, since this has been, I've been recording for 55 minutes. So, this is going to be a longer episode as well. A lot of these episodes from now on are going to be longer, because I like just having one part show an entire area. I like doing that. I think that would be better. I don't know, I like it. I guess that's truly all that is going to amount to, is that I like it. Even if it is longer episodes, it is still fun, I think. But I am just going to go ahead and go right over into here. I'm going to, now that those guys have probably stopped chasing me, they're slow anyway, so they wouldn't be caught up to me yet. I'll definitely be using a purple moss clump. I have 11 of these. Also, at this point, I'm kind of surprised I don't see any messages about this. A lot of players leave messages down here saying one of two things. Either don't attack, or try attacking. I would recommend not attacking these guys, considering if you do, a lot of worms come out of them, and they will probably all destroy you pretty easily. They don't have much attack, but they can combo you so much. And if you are running a poisonless build, meaning if you get staggered by everything, have fun, because that is... Dang, man. Also, they can infect you with something known as Egghead, but I will get into that later. For now, everyone... Oh, no, never mind. Dang it! One thing I forgot, and just for the sake of saving time, I know it's not far, but I'm lazy right now. I'm feeling lazy anyways. Let's go ahead and use one homeward bone, because there is one thing that I forgot to show off real quickly. I was going to end the video there, but I completely forgot about this. I need to become human. So reverse hollowing. Unfortunately, this is, well, I guess I shouldn't say unfortunately, but this is a good area for invading and for being invaded. So watch out for that if you're human here. I think I am right about the level that everyone would start invading at, so you gotta watch out for that. But as a human, you gotta deal with this NPC right over here, Dark Spirit Maneater Mildred. Now, if I remember right, I haven't actually played Demon Souls, but if I remember right, I have heard that she is originally from Demon Souls. So, just interesting little thing there, but she does leave her back open for you to backstab. She doesn't have too terribly much HP, and this will probably kill her right here. Her attack, though, is really powerful, so watch out for that. I do get her butcher's knife, though, as you'll see whenever that goes. There we go. And 3 humanity. So that is nice. I also have another active humanity, or I don't know, I just have another humanity in the top left corner. So that is one thing. Also, I will be summoning her for this boss fight. I kind of just shut up there because I was focusing on dodging him, because they can destroy your crap so easily. But either way, I'm just going to use a, where is it? Purple Moss Clump right now. I don't need to heal the little bit of damage I've taken, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But either way, I will see you guys in the next episode where me and Mildred here are gonna take on Quelaag. So, see you guys then. Thanks again for watching.